We're listening to the Nutcracker. Good afternoon, everyone. Sorry I'm a bit late. Sophie was up, so I was having a wee talk with her and a wee cuddle. 'Tis the festive season. So, in case you haven't ever heard the Nutcracker theme tune or album, I'm wearing Mars today. I've got Martian dust on me. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Classical blueberry today. Imagine taking me to an orchestra or something like that. Wouldn't fit in. People like, she doesn't belong. I'll listen to this while I'm rapping. I'd go Gold Dust, my darling. My goodness, Gold Dust. I'm telling you, you should be a paid pin-up. I was going to say a page 3. That's not what I meant. A pin-up model. My goodness, the pictures of you yesterday. You are absolutely stunning. If no one has told you, I'm telling you. Imagine me being page 3 model. They'd be shocked. Gold Dust, please don't do pay. I'm not. I did know what I meant. It was a slip of the tongue. I meant like a pin-up. That's what you should be. I would get a tattoo of you. Do you know that? I would. You're so beautiful. I would get a tattoo of you. There you are. Celia, you've been in my heart. Celia, I've been thinking about you. Gold Dust, I'm not, but thank you anyway. Thank you anyway. Celia, I've been thinking about you, my beautiful Celia. I've been thinking about you. My heart's with you. I hope you know that. We're listening to classical. And see, when I'm listening, the whole ballet's playing in my head. I know exactly what scene we're on and stuff. Did you see the clock I made yesterday? Oh, by the way, any of my silver or gold members, if you want to come up live and chat, you can. I'll try my best to send you a link. I'll try my best. You know what I'm like. See, that's just like the intro. Dee, 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 dee. Now we start. The first act happens. Everybody's going into a big house for a Christmas Eve. It's snowing. Everybody's got their coats on. Skip. Where's my whistle? I lost my whistle. Sky, did you see the picture of Gold Dust yesterday? Oh my goodness. I'd get the two of you ladies tattooed on me. I'm not advancing that or anything like that. I just think these are beautiful. Rock Devil, oh my goodness. Good afternoon, Rock Devil. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for saying, look, maybe, do you know the lipstick I've got on is Nell Flanders. Hi, dilly ho, neighbours. I love a bit of that. Do you know, I've got so much to talk to you about. So we're in no rush today. If it's going to be a long live stream, it's going to be a long live stream. Because I have got lots to talk about with you today. And of course, my flavouring today. My mind is in isn't she beautiful, Sky? I know she's absolutely stunning. And she's in your chat, do you know what I mean? I'm like, play it cool, Blueberry, play it cool. We've got beautiful people in your chat, beautiful people. And then there's me. I'm plodding along behind you, all right. See if we're going to night out, right? Use are the front ladies, right? You know what I mean? That use are there to drag Aquaman into the circle, right? We've got yous in front. All the talent will be coming to see the two of yous and stuff like that, and then yous can move out the road and voila, Sky, voila. I'll be behind like that. Bonjour, Monsieur, ça va? Ça va, merci, toi. Oh, ça va, merci. Rock Devil, do you know something? I've not even got one here, but it's actually hair conditioner, believe it or not. It's hair conditioner, and of course it's by Makeup Revolution. You know, I'm not sponsored. Many videos have I got to say that to Makeup Revolution. Come on, get your finger out. My hair is bleached because you've got to do that to put nice colours in your hair. So this is just like conditioner, and it goes on your hair and it smells really, really good. It smells really, really good as well. And you just put your conditioner on, you leave it on for 10 minutes, and then you thing it off just as normal. And it's been absolutely wonderful. There's my brother texting me. Why does he do this? Every time. I'm going to kick his ass. James, stop with your texting while I'm talking to my friends. I'll text him later. Oh, Sky. Right, wait till I tell you, right? Absolute truth. This is so... Now, you'll probably notice that it's been later today that my video has been up, right? Normally my videos are up like at 9 o'clock latest on a Saturday, right? The reason for that is I'm always up at 2 or 3 in the morning. Always. Every day I'm up at 2. I just waken at that time. That's the time I waken. And when I wake, I've got pain and I can't sleep. No, I've got to get up, right? So this morning I get up, open my eyes and I'm thinking, right, it's 2 or 3 in the morning. I'll get up and I'll go for a shower, and then I'll start doing my hair, and then I'll do my makeup video. And I looked at the clock and it was 6:20 in the morning. And I thought, that clock's wrong. That clock must have stopped. That clock must have stopped. And I looked at my phone and I was like, no, that's no right. That's definitely no right. And I came in here and I checked the clock up there and I was like, 6:20. Now, I went to the therapist yesterday, right? The first time ever sitting with a therapist. And I've spilt my guts out. And I don't, it might not be that, right? That might not be the reason. But I'm thinking to myself, it's done something to my brain, hasn't it? It's took a big load off my brain there, and I've slept an extra 4 hours. And I wasn't drinking or nothing like that, do you know what I mean? It wasn't as if I was like that. An extra 4 hours I slept. I couldn't believe it. See, when I was saying to Mum, I was like, I can't believe I slept. It's something amazing. That's, as I say, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning for the past 10 years or something. That's the time I get up. Just, I wake up at that time, can't get back to sleep. And that was me. 20, I couldn't believe it. I swear, I thought my clock was wrong. I was like, that my clock stopped last night. I was thinking, unbelievable. So here I am now. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling good now. And I tell you, it's made me think. I was going to go back to I'm not going to miss an appointment for therapy, right? But it's made me think to myself, oh my God, I can't believe that actually happened. It must have done something to my brain. They're miracle workers, I tell you. Randy, good afternoon. Happy Saturday. I've got yous plugged in. I think we're okay for charge and stuff like that. I think we're all right. Right, I've got my wee book. I'm going to say thank you to people that are in my wee club. We're listening to Nutcracker. That one's called the... Oh, see, now my mind's went... It's not the chase, oh, I can't remember now. See, my mind's went blank. Sky, I feel great now. I feel really, really good. And I'm looking forward to my next appointment, actually. I couldn't get out of it. I was like, this can't be. Elena's journal that she gave me. I can't help myself. Beautiful, beautiful journal that Elena gave me for my birthday. So I want to thank some people. I'd love to thank Bex. Thank you. Listen, as I say, if you're silver or gold, just let me know. I don't know what my brother's saying. I know he's texting me, but I'm busy, brother. You should know that I'm a busy person these days. Make an appointment, brother. Yeah, so do you know what? I'll do a wee bit of page fluttering once I finish this and try and give you some more tingles. I want to thank lovely Bex. Thank you so much. Shiny Draco, thank you very much. Cleo, thank you, my lovely Cleo. Mystical, thank you so much. Elena, thank you so much. Elena, there's a video going up on Wednesday and your pen is featured in it. Ralph, thank you, my lovely Ralph. Lindsay, thank you so much, Lindsay. Clem, beautiful Clem, thank you very much. Golfer Girl, I'll get into more of Golfer Girl in just a second, but thank you very much. Vera, thank you so much. Lisa in Canada, thank you, Lisa in beautiful Canada. You know, I'm a half Canadian, got Canadian blood in me. Stacey the Sparkling Star, I just loved your name. Thank you so much, and it was nice seeing you in the chat before. Thank you. Peggy, thank you so much. Celia, my gorgeous Celia that's in the chat. My God. Celia, I'm thinking about you and I love you. My sister thank you, very, very much. This channel has been deleted. 2 channels are like that. Don't know. I don't know who they are, but thank you. Angela, thank you so much. Joyce, thank you very much, Joyce. Phoenix, thank you so much. Sloth Queen, thank you so much. And Christy, thank you very, very much. And Caitlin and Charlene and Elle, thank you very much. They give me a little PayPal donation every month. Thank you very much, everybody. It's very much appreciated. Grace, good afternoon. Thank you very much for saying that. I hope I'm a fairy. That's the kind of look I go for. That or a unicorn. But let's do some turning of these beautiful pages. I mean, as I've always said to Lena, they're ASMR journals. See the amount of time that she spends making these, and she coffee dyes or something. She says that all the pages. I mean, it's just tingle heaven. And then, of course, the cover. So, yesterday, wait, I gotta wet my whistle. Yesterday, I'm saying a package comes for me, right? I never ordered the package. I was like, I never think I ordered the package. Are you sure it's for me? I was saying to my son, he's going, Mum, it's for you. And I opens it up, and it's this most beautiful angel. Look at this. And it's got a real flower inside. Absolutely beautiful. No name, no card, nothing. And I was like, who has sent me this gorgeous, gorgeous angel? I had no idea who'd sent me it. It was beautiful Golfer Girl that had sent me it. She's going to be out all year round. In fact, she's going to be next to my flower Elena bought me. Do you know what? I think I'll bring them in and actually have them where my snow globes are so I can look at them every day. Absolutely beautiful. Too good to just put away just to keep for Christmas. So this is going to be out all year round. Thank you so much, Golfer Girl. What a surprise. I got a real surprise yesterday. So my video that's coming up on Wednesday is a look through one of these. I mean, it's this one I look through. It's no Christmas unless you've got the Christmas radio times and TV times. And what I do is I go through the book. I've done this since I was a kid. You go through the book and see any films that you want to watch. You put a circle around them or a square around them and you mark it down. So my video on Saturday, that's what it's about. Going through the Christmas radio times and TV times. So I think I'll give my brother my retail times, this one, I don't know. I'll have a look. I might give him this one. I'll have a read at this one first. So that's back done. Where's my Isn't that a beautiful wee angel? Absolutely. God, hold on a minute. I squish my head. I'm just thinking about all the YouTubers out there that are very pretty and stuff like that, and I'm like, geez, I squish my head. Keep it real on this channel. Keep it real. Let me squish my head while I talk to you. Nothing weird in that at all. Nothing. Golfer girl, there you are, my golfer girl. Look. Her name, this angel's name's your name, golfer girl, but your real name. That's his name. Of course, that's its name. And I'm keeping her out all year round. There was no card, but thank you so much. But honestly, I was like, oh my God, who sent me this? Who sent me this beautiful, beautiful angel? I love angels as it is. You know what I mean? I've got my carved wooden angel that I keep out all year round. Do you know, me and my mum were talking about angels today. And see if you didn't know, I'm going to tell you my angel story. That I'm sure was a real angel. Or it was someone sent down to help me. It definitely was. And it was the time my car was over a mountain. See, it went from a ditch to a cliff to a mountain. It was more of a ditch kind of thing, right? And oh my Sky, I would love one of your a glass of milk and some of your cookies. I bet you they're the best. Oh, Golfer Girl, thank you so much anyway. See, the not knowing who it was from, I was like, I don't know who's. It could have been for Aquaman. Could have been. Right, so the angel story. My ex-husband had said to me, could I follow him because he was taking his car in to get a repair? And it's down this single track road next to us, right? It's a single track road, and it's quite dodgy at bits, right? And we were going down it, and there's this particular part, and it's like a kind of bridge that's going over a burn. What would you call a burn? We call it a burn. It's not a river. I don't know. We call it a burn. A wee bit of water, right? So there was this kind of area, and I was trying to squeeze in to let a car come past, and I went too far, and I went over the ledge, and I couldn't get back. I was trying to reverse back. My car wouldn't go back. My car, and every time my car was doing that, it was kind of going even further over the ledge, and I was in a panic mode, and I never had my phone, and all this was all going through my head, and a man just appeared at the side of my door. And he said to me, "You okay?" I said, "No." There was a car there. It wasn't just him. And he said, "Are you okay?" I said, "No." I said, "I can't." I said, "Oh," I was crying. "I can't get the car over." And he said to me, "Right, what I want you to do is when I tell you, I want you to reverse hard. Right, don't forget, majority of us don't drive automatic cars. It's all gears. So to put the car into reverse, and then eventually says, right, okay, and I reversed, and he lifted the front of the car up and over this wee ledge. And then he came back to my window, and I was going, I was crying. And he said, listen, he says, what I want you to do is just sit here for a minute. Don't even drive. Sit here for a minute before you drive down that hill. And I was going, thank you, like that. So he was like an angel. A stream, that bit of stream or a creek. Yeah, Golfer Girl. It's just like a wee. We call it a burn. We call it a burn. It's a wee burn, but it'd be a wee stream. Aye. And I felt that's an angel. So I believe angels do come to you. And I've been praying a lot recently. I've been praying a lot recently. Golfer Girl. I was telling everybody. I'm normally up at 2 or 3 in the morning on a Saturday, right? And know how I went to therapy yesterday? I woke up at 6:20 this morning. I thought my clocks were wrong. I thought, no, the clocks must be wrong. couldn't have slept to that time. I never sleep to that time. Did. I'm telling they must have took some kind of stress off me yesterday, and I've just my brain's just conked out. Sky, I believe that was an angel that came down to help me, and I do believe that angels have came to help me a lot. I know I've had a lot of rubbish things happen in my life, but sometimes things have happened. Like the way I found out about cancer, right? Wait, if you don't know this story, if you are new to the channel, the reason I found out, right, about the cancer, I just got the operation done in my leg, the metal rod put in my leg, and I was in a wheelchair, right? So I was very vulnerable as is. So I got out of hospital and I was feeling very sick, really, really sick. So I phoned them up and they said, you need to come in. We need to do a CT scan to make sure you've not got a blood clot because I've just been out of hospital, had this operation done. And I was in, that operation took a long time. I mean, I was in the theatre for hours getting that done. Anyway, they done the CT scan, right? And then the next day they come up and they start fidgeting about under my armpit and stuff like that, my boobs and things. And I was thinking, this is kind of weird for me and for my leg. But yeah, I didn't go. I was like, okay, batter in then. So they felt about and all the rest of it. And then they said to me, there was a lymph node under, deep in my armpit that was a funny shape and a funny size. It was quite big and stuff. So they said to me, it could be nothing. Just come back in a month or something. I can't even mind how long, but about a month. Come back and we'll have a look at it again. So I done that. And when I went back, it had doubled in size. So it did. So they thought it's definitely, it's cancer. But they still won't tell you it's cancer. And then I had to go in for a biopsy. They had to knock me out for that as well because it was so deep inside. Mammograms never picked it up. Now, I don't want to frighten anybody about going for a mammogram because please go for your mammograms. Please go for your mammograms. Mine was just, he said it was the trickiest. Of course it was. The trickiest one he'd ever dealt with because it was so deep inside me and it was next to a lot of veins and stuff like that. This tumour. They go in there and do you know what they done? They put a pin or something in this bit or a peg or something in this thing. So I had to go out for that. Anyway, it turned out it was bloody cancer. But I would have never known about that. But I had went in with the legs and I felt a bit sick. And see that day, I was like, should I phone the hospital and tell them I'm feeling a bit sick? Am I not just been a bit of a wimp here? And I'm glad I did. Something told me to definitely do it. And I would have not known about it. It would have been huge by now. I might have even been dead. I'd probably be dead now if it wasn't for that. So things like that happen in your life that makes you think, He's guy. Do you know, I can't even remember. I think he did look good, but I can't even remember, and that's weird. Just shows you how upset I was because normally I recognise these things when people look good. I can't mind if he looked good or not. Goldust in that an amazing story, and it's a true story, and I would have never known. And as I said, this lymph node, I swear the guy said it's the trickiest one he's ever seen because it was so. That's why my scar and stuff. It's not like the ladies that you see that shoulder scars and these scars. They've actually gouged bits out of both my armpits and stuff like that to get into the lymph nodes. Right, so it's not, and that was something I spoke to the counsellor about yesterday because nobody's ever had any kind of aftercare with me about that. Nobody's sat down and said, right, okay, that must be a traumatic experience for a lady. Can you imagine if men were just to get their penis straight taken off when they'd cancer? It's a big deal for a woman to go through that. And nobody's ever spoke to me about how I felt about that or anything until now, until I went yesterday. She said to me, you should have probably came to see someone back in like 2014, 15 when I was going through it all. Listen to classical music, see? This is a Nutcracker ballet. Go for it. I must be here. I'm here for some kind of reason. I'm here for some kind of reason, and it's not for wealth. I'm not going to be a rich person, but you know, maybe I'm here for Aquaman. Who knows? Who knows? The universe is an amazing thing. See, I've always been fascinated with the universe, stars, planet, and incidentally, did I show you? I've got Mars on today. I'm wearing my necklace that's got Martian dust inside it, and people that are watching going, mm-hmm. This is actually dust that came from a Mars meteorite, and they've crushed it up. This was quite a lot of money. Not that I'm flexing here, because my son got me it for Mother's Day, and I just feel special with some Mars dust. I feel special. This is Golfer Girl. This is Ned Flanders. Hi, dilly ho, neighbours. Of course, it's new makeup revolution, isn't it? Let me do. Golfer Girl, if you're liking it, I'm putting more on. Mm-mm. I wasn't gave aftercare gold dust. Nobody bothered their ass with me. Nobody's bothered with me at all. Nobody spoke to me about how I felt about that or anything. I get nothing. Thank you, God. I see. I do like my red lipstick. Today I had brown lipstick on for my video. Beautiful. See that lipstick I had on this morning? That's the Elf one, and it's the mint collection. See when you put it on, makes your lips all tingle, and it smells amazing and tastes really good also. Thank you, Golfer Girl. Listen, a week today is Christmas, so I'm going to be on Christmas Eve. I'm going to be reciting the night before Christmas to you all. I'm going to try and get you all into the Christmassy mood, and I'm going to be saying, "Oh, I think I just seen him. I think I just seen him out my window there flying by with his reindeers." I can't wait for this grandson. Honestly, do you know the therapist said that to me yesterday? When I was talking about him, she said, "Even though you've got a mask on, I can see your face light up when you talk about your grandson." I was like, I know. See, I like it. I don't like slimy lipsticks. Ew, ew. Moist lipstick. I like my lipstick to dry on me. I don't like the lip glossy feeling. I don't like that. So I like it. This dries in nice. So I like this one. Yeah, so now I'm looking forward to my next appointment with her just to talk to her. I mean, things have been bottling up inside me for years, and I've never. Because you don't want to lay it all on your family, because you. As I said, Jess, I was frightened that the psychologist was going to have a bad night last night after listening to me. I said that to her. I says, "I'm frightened that I've laid all this on you, and now you're going to go home and have a bad night." Sky, this child, this angel, another angel sent from heaven. That's what we see him. This wee boy came along. Don't forget when my daughter found out she was pregnant. We were going through it. We thought we were losing Sophie at the time. In fact, I think she was just getting better when we found out. And see, even Sophie knowing that she's going to be an auntie, I think it brought her round as well. I think that gave her a wee kick as well, that she's going to be an auntie and be able she's going to be a great auntie as well. She's like me, she's very crafty and stuff like that. Sophie's the most, see if you've seen Sophie's handwriting and stuff. Sophie has the most beautiful hand. She can do all that, I don't know, that fancy writing, she can do all that. For art, there's my lovely for art. Thank you for coming in, my beautiful for art. Happy afternoon, and it will be morning where you are. So good morning to you. Good morning, good morning. We're listening to the Nutcracker for art. What bit about? Do you know what? We're just ready to go into the Mouse King battle. That's where we're at just now. The big Christmas trees are rising like that, and the mice are going to come out. Just a second, you'll hear it all. It's going to be the Mouse King battle shortly. For our, as I said, I'm absolutely stunned. I slept so long this morning. I've just crashed out last night. Crashed out. Do you know what? I dreamt that my brother and his wife was buying me a Chinese meal. I've been in my bed eating my pillow. I'm talking, oh, prawn crackers, like that. That's what I've been doing during the night. Chicken fried rice. Oh, yeah. I've been doing that in the middle of the night, and I've no woke up. So everything's been late today. Everything's late. For art, thank you so much. Yasmin, listen, I wish you knew. I wish I could, I don't know, lie detector me live so that you knew how much I appreciate all of yous and love yous and enjoy coming on every day. Every single day I look for, but when am I going to do my live stream? I've got a doctor's appointment time it. I think I'm going to be busy. This is the way I feel about you, because he's only my subscribers, these are my friends. And I know a lot of people say that, but these are my friends. I'm not asking for anything bar your friendship. That's the only thing I'm asking. That's the only thing I'm asking for. Or hoping for, I should say, is your friendship. Because you have got mine and my love and all that. And if I can help you in any way, I will. For art, I think I did. I think, and see, before I went, I thought, this is why I'm trying to say to people, do what I done and seek help. Because see, at first I thought, I talk to everybody anyway. What's this person going to do? And she was just her manner. She would have been great at ASMR. You know, she would have been great as just dead calm. And how did you feel about that? And what happened? And what would you like to get out of therapy? She said to me. And my response was to stop the battle in my brain. That's what I want to get out of it. I want peace in my head. That's what I want out of it. And then last night, I just 4 hours extra out like a light. I was out. Oh, for art. Thank you. Haven't we got the most beautiful people in our chat? Everybody says that, but my God, we have got the most beautiful people. And I'm not just talking about looking, which is all are absolute stunners, all of these. Just personality and everything. We all got on, we all try to help each other, and that's a wonderful thing. Especially in these days, I see some channels and they're absolute brutal that they are. They talk about each other's children, right? I would never talk about a child. Doesn't matter what I felt about their parents, or I don't know if it's a Scottish thing or if it's just me, right? But people's children, right? Say I couldn't stand someone, I would still say to their child, "Do you want something for Halloween? Are you okay? Do you want a wee drink?" All the rest of it. Some of these people that I've seen online, I've actually had to stop watching a few channels because that was also messing with me, because I can't get my brain round it how grown adults can talk about other people's children. That would never happen in real life. Real life, as in like your next door neighbours or somebody. That would never. Children are absolutely innocent. It doesn't matter if their mum and dad are absolute a-holes, right? You don't do that to children. You don't do that to kids. Everybody is lovely and genuine in this chat. Sonia, good afternoon and good morning, my beautiful Sonia. Good morning. Gold Dust, we're always here, and you know I'm getting. Listen, and I would never leave you on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, ever. Of course, I'm going to come on. I'm never going to not do that. And then New Year as well, because I couldn't have you sitting without saying in fact, I'm going to take you in the kitchen without saying Happy New Year or whatever, Merry Christmas. Listen, remember when I got took away in the ambulance out there right in front of everybody, sitting in my wheelchair because I couldn't move. It was like a burning rod down my leg. And I guess here they gave me that special injection that they like to give me. And I'm in the ambulance and I'm talking about all of yous. Oh my God. Open-minded, my lovely open-minded. I was talking about her. I was like, you need to go onto my channel. You need to go on my channel, by the way. I've got the baseball. And I'm like, here, look, I've been doing that ASMR for a long time and stuff. Listen, I'll tell you all about. Listen, see, when I think about it, I'm embarrassed in myself sometimes. I had to say that to the psychiatrist. Sometimes I'm embarrassed in myself, you know. I do stuff. I can't help it. I'm impulsive. I just, here, let me jump over that fence. I do stuff. For art, look. Can you wait to show you for art? Look. See, on my fridge. I don't, and I've even got my 50th birthday things there. You know, I do not. Here's another one in case you're the beautiful for art done for me. That's on my fridge as well. See? Let's get some ice in here. I'll show you how I like my ice. Incidentally, I nearly killed myself this morning. I did. Slid on it. That's how much ice I like. Anyway, I want to talk about Christmas. I want to know what you are all having food-wise. I've still never had the green bean casserole. I said I was going to do that for Thanksgiving in the USA and I've still not done it. Oh, my sky. Oh, see, you're going to make me cry, but with happiness because I love you all. You have really got me through some tough times. And that sees guilt with me. It's guilt. I don't want to come on here and make anybody feel sad or. That's the last thing I want. Here's my wee pink tree again. My pink tree. I'd love to keep it up all year round, but this particular part in Nutcracker is when the Nutcracker turns into a handsome prince and they're dancing. Clara and the Nutcracker. Right, maybe you've had enough of that. Let's just play Christmas music, eh? Alexa, play Christmas music.
Here's a station you won't like. Christmas music.
We'll turn it. It's a bit. Sorry about mutinies. Let's get some Mariah on. Get some tinsel in you. Where's the tinsel? Get tinsel. Put something in my hair. I need something Christmassy. But the butterfly, that's not really Christmassy, isn't it? No. Christmas is all of you. All of you. See that noise? I'm not farting, it's my couch. Open-minded! I was just talking about you, my sweet open-minded. Oh, goodness, we all love each other in this chat. Can you feel the beautiful warmth? the warmth in my heart with everybody in this chat. For art, you've got a baby coming. Did I read that right? Did I read that right? Did I just not? How did I not know that? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Oh, you'll be a great auntie. Oh, that's wonderful. Congratulations. I've got my sparkly thing on. Here, my couch. Let's do some couch dancing. Burn off those alcohol calories. Who we can? It'll be the Chinese meal tomorrow that we need to burn off. Not that I'm bothered. So, I'm trying to think. I'll be doing my shopping during the week. Would it for me too? It'd be a miracle in so many different ways. One, I've no partner to become pregnant with. Right, that's a big one right there. I don't think doing it to yourself makes you pregnant. If it was, I'd be pregnant all the time, but that's a different story. Two, I'm sterilised. Three, no, you'll give me into trouble for this. My kids don't even know this, but they're going to know. I've had a coil in for, well, since 2015 or something like that. Sorry, it was my brother trying to phone me. I'm busy. For goodness sake, see, doesn't get the hint. Yeah, I've had this coil in. Nobody's came and said we need to get this coil out your end. Are we back? Okay. All I can see is a black screen. Why am I mute? Oh no! Help! Help! Do you know what? I think I'll be back in 5. Hold on.